Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is A and today we are going to be stuffing my October number 2 paycheck. This is my last paycheck for October. So yeah, wanted to get out another video. I haven't posted in a couple of weeks. I was going to do a budget video, but my pay has been all over the place just because I wasn't working consistent hours. I took some time off, which messes up my overtime hours. So yeah, this week it's going to be a little bit lower. I actually don't remember how much we're doing. So 150, 200. My banker put a 10 in there because she was counting out my bills and doesn't like to do it by 20s because it confuses her. So that was 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 61. I just messed all that up. So I think I counted out 561. If that's wrong, I'll make a little note. I usually do all of my budgeting stuff while I'm at work. And unfortunately today I forgot to bring my sheets back with me. So if I'm being 100% honest, I am absolutely winging this video today. If it is all over the place, I apologize. Like I said, I wanted to get a video out. I missed recording. So yeah, I figured we'd go ahead and do a cash stuffing, even though I honestly have no clue what's going to be going on. And actually, I'm going to grab a pen really quick. I think I'm going to try writing. We're staying back at my mom's house, so I actually have like a semi-sturdy table. I say that as I shake the camera. So I think I might try writing out on my sheets. So I'm going to grab a pen. All right, pen. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am going to figure this recording thing out one day. It might not be today, but it is going to be one day. I have a pen. If you guys don't like me writing, let me know and I won't do it anymore. I just figure it's going to be a shorter video, so I have a little bit more time to chat and write and do all of that stuff. So groceries today is going to be getting $140. So I try and keep my grocery envelope at 200. I don't stuff 200 every time. So yeah, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82 will be going in. So let me see if I can do this so that maybe you guys can see. Maybe if I write backwards. So we have 200. I added, what did I say? I think I did 140. This is wrong. I had 60 in here because I found a $20 bill. So I just added it into my grocery money because that made sense to me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging everything right now, if I'm being honest. And I'm actually gonna move. This is the first time filming that I've had a $100 bill, and I didn't count when I bought this little thingy, and it only has 5 slots. So if I have hundreds, then I have to, unfortunately, demote my $1 bills. They don't get to be up there until the $100 bills are gone. So, which, I mean, realistically, like, I only ever have 100. Gas, I keep at $50. It still has $50. I don't have to worry about doing that one. Fast food, doesn't actually have $3. It has $0. I spent that and forgot to write it. So I mentioned that we are staying at my mom's. So this week is another week where I'm overstuffing. Normally I only do $30 in my fast food, but because we are staying at my mom's, I'm gonna overstuff it this week. So I don't remember, like I said, I'm just winging it. So if I find out that this is actually supposed to have 2 20s and a 10, you know what? I will go back and I will add 2 20s and a 10 because I am able to do that. So today's the 22nd. So fast food now has $50. So yeah, my mom's out of town, so we're house/dog sitting for a week and a half or so. Pet care, this one is also getting $50. My dog, one of my dogs, she has a vet appointment tomorrow. So, okay, actually, you know what? I already know. Hang on. I'm going to backtrack really quick. I already know that fast food is supposed to have two 20s and a 10 because that other 50 is supposed to go somewhere else. So, boom. I solved that problem early on. Look at that. Oh, that's going to bother me. Hang on. Wait. Okay, there we go. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so pet care is getting another $50. So my dog has a vet appointment tomorrow. So she is just going in for a checkup. She just needs to get an annual exam and she needs to get updated vaccines. So we're going to be doing that. I already am foreshadowing. I'm going to count this really quick. 51, 20, 40, 45, 50. I keep the smaller bills in here to feed my snake because I don't like to break a 50 at the snake place. It feels weird. I had to buy him a new house the other day, so that's actually how I got the smaller bills. Yes, so story time really quick. My dog has a vet appointment tomorrow. I'm projecting it's going to be around $100. However, I do know I am trying to pay off my credit card debt. Next week, though, I will have more credit card debt. One of my cats has a gum infection and she's not grooming herself. So her body is just, she's a long-haired cat. So her body is just covered in mats. I feel terrible. Like I said, my mom takes care of my animals and it was just kind of ignored, I guess. Not to say that my mom is a bad pet keeper or anything. It wasn't something she was paying attention to. So that is going to be a hefty bill. It's going to be anywhere between $350 to $575, depending on if they have to extract teeth or if it's just something that she gets sent home with medication. So I'm forewarning, I am going to have more credit card debt. So that is something that will be happening in the near future on Wednesday when she goes into the vet. I feel so bad. I didn't know that it was as bad as it was until it was as bad as it was. So, entertainment is getting $20. So, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. I pulled from this awkwardly earlier in the week and wound up taking it from the folder that it should have been. It should have come from my miscellaneous spending. I had two 10s in there to make up for the 20. So I pulled it from my entertainment, though. I wasn't thinking. And then hubby's like, hey, don't you have a folder for that? It's like, wow, look at you go. Keeping me on track. Thank you. So, yeah, there's that. Beauty and vitamins, that is empty. On the 10th, I got my eyebrows done. And then on the 16th, I stocked up on vitamin C and lysine. Our Target has been out of them. I think it's getting 20. Our Target has been out of the vitamin C that we buy for like, I don't know, 2 months. Maybe not that long, but it feels like it's been that long. So when they had it in stock, I bought it because it's the cheapest place to get it from. So, I mean, it makes sense to me to get it. We actually did buy some, though. We were completely out, and they didn't have it. So we wound up buying some from... I will lie and say that it was Costco. It could have been Sam's, but it's one of those big stores. You get what I'm saying. Ooh, okay, medical expenses. This is where the 50 is going, and this is also another fun story time. I mentioned prior that I went to the doctor. I still have not gotten a bill. However, I am freaking the bleep out because I signed up for my insurance, like online insurance thing, and they were showing me how much they covered from my doctor bill. I am freaking out. So I've shown my debt sheets before on here in my UC Health. I was like, I paid that off. Look at me go. Wow, fantastic. Yay. And now I'm freaking out about how much that bill is going to be when I get it. Thankfully, they do allow for payment plans, which is what I've done for all of my medical bills in the past. But for whatever reason, this time my doctor wanted me to have blood panels and screenings and all this other stuff that I feel is going to just absolutely destroy me. So I'm not looking forward to that. But, there's my honesty, second honesty for the night. So this one now has 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So yeah, I'm not excited for that. I am used to having, well, I can't say that. I have had health insurance in the past, and I was spoiled with it because it was an excellent insurance company. And with this one, the company that I work for is not as, I don't know how to word it. It's just not as good of an insurance plan. So it'll be interesting to see what the bill winds up being. Car maintenance, this one is getting $40. I also, sorry, another story time. I'm so chatty tonight. I got my registration, which is in my other binder here. And I mentioned that I'm not going to have enough for it in my envelopes, which may or may not be true. I don't know. It'll depend on how next month plays out. But I was expecting my my registration for my car to be, $260, $300 based on what it was last year. And it's only $162. So I am super excited about that. The registration is finally going down. I'm happy. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 55. So car maintenance now has 155. Okay, so if I write and if I do it backwards, it works. And I'm able to do it at the time, because last time I tried doing it after and I forget what I did. So there is that. Crap. That snowball. Was that supposed to have a 50 too? Did I do 2 20s and a 10 for my pet care? You know what? I think I did. Or not did. I think I was supposed to. So 2 20s and a 10. Because I'm pretty sure that is supposed to get a 50. Because it made sense in my brain at the time when I was doing all of this. And again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging this tonight. I really wanted to film a video. I wanted to do something with my time. So this is what I'm doing. And y'all are just along for the ride, along for the chaotic mess of a ride. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to come back to it until I know for sure. So, debt, we're going to come back to that one. I'm not doing the $1 or $5 challenge. These are right now, these keep my state quarters because I collect state quarters. These keep my change, and if I do wind up with dollar bills, I do put them in here. And then if I want like a taco from Taco Bell, I'm so glad that they brought back their spicy potato soft tacos. I'm mostly vegetarian now. I'm working towards being vegan, plant-based, but starting out, baby steps, start out small. So their spicy potato soft tacos are so good. So if you haven't had them from Taco Bell, I like 10 out of 10. Oh, also I put stickers. Oh, yeah, stickers. I got new stickers. So fun, guys. They're mushrooms. Okay, we're going to come back to that one. So for this one, I won't have to take the that out because it's already on there. So clothing and shoes. I did spend money. I bought a bra on clearance. Sorry, I know TMI, but whatever. So I spent $5. $5, y'all, on that. Like, go Target. Wow. So this one now has 25 back in it. I was super happy. I needed to do that. Well, not really, but I'm also trying to lose weight. So I'm trying. I have so many things. There are so many things that I could talk about tonight. So yeah, there's a lot going on in my life right now. If you want me to do like, I don't know, another video just talking about life, I would be so happy to do that. Crap. I'm gonna have to come back to this one because I don't remember if I gave it 15 or if I gave it 20. Gifts, I know for sure I gave it 15 because I was trying to even it out to a number that didn't bother me. Like 35, that's such an awkward amount of money. I know that's so weird to say, but yeah. All right, so 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Look at that. 50 is a solid amount. It's not an awkward 35. It's a solid 50. So, yeah, gifts. For that, I'm not really sure what I'm going to get. We don't do huge Christmas things. I just generally buy stuff throughout the year. It's like, hey, I thought of you. Here's this. So that's kind of how we do things. That's how my mom's been doing it since I was an adult. It's nice. So passport is getting 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So when this reaches $200, I'm going to go in and get my passport. I know that I don't need that much. I like to be over prepared for it. I don't know how much it's going to be because I'm just going to pay someone to like take the photo and do all of that. So, like I said, I'm assuming it's going to be around 180, but I wanted to have that extra buffer just in case. I'm going to come back to that one as well because, oh boy. Okay. Okay. WordPress is definitely getting $6. That one I know for a fact, Jack. So 5, 6, my single dollar bill. So this one has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I will do a bill exchange at some point. I've mentioned that again before, previous. But yeah, so when this one hits $66, I will stop paying on it. It is oh my God. Sorry. It is $66 for the year. I paid it back in June. That was prior to me deciding that I wanted to get my life together and start budgeting. So I just paid it and yeah, now I'll be prepared for next year and the $6 can go somewhere else for a little while. So, okay. Debt, if I remember correctly, is getting $80. So 50, 60, 70, 80. That is from, I'll come back to that. So what did I say I was going to come back to? Household. I'm pretty sure I gave household 20 because, well, I don't know why. Something is getting 5. Miscellaneous spending. Okay, that's getting 5. So what's getting 15? You know what? Household is going to get 15. No, it's not. No, it's not. Household is going to get 20. I'm not going to take that sad single $5 bill out of there because you all can count that. There is now $25 in this envelope. I did use some money. We bought toilet paper and toilet cleaner. Toilet paper we didn't super need. It's just the world is back to hoarding it. So we wanted to be on, you know, the good side of that. We only bought one because we have self-control, you know. We didn't need to buy 5 of them. We just needed one. So that's what we did. There's only, how many of us? There's 2 of us. We don't need that much toilet paper. Okay, so I have 10. Okay, sorry, I'm all over the place right now. Miscellaneous spending, I know for sure I had allotted $5 to it. So look what we're going to do. I'm not going to put these in the $1 challenge envelopes because anything that I do from that is going into my debt repayment. So that's where that's going, is into my debt repayment. I'm also not going to take this single sad 5. Look at that, is a crisp $5 bill. I'm not going to take the not so crisp sad $5 bill out of there because, you know, so this now has 10. Should I keep that in there just in case? Nah, we'll leave it. It's fine. I'm going to lie and say that I added 3 just so that it adds up normal. I should have done that with the other ones, but I didn't. That's okay. So there's that. WordPress is good. Now I'm going to work backwards because, you know, so motorcycle, this one is getting my final $20 bill. So I did pay my motorcycle off. My mom had bought it for me. She paid $1,800. We got it from a friend. That was my first debt to pay off. So now any money, so like this $20 bill, I'm going to wind up using because my motorcycle desperately needs an oil change. So that's what that's going to go towards, is an oil change. What envelope did I not fill? So household, I know you guys are probably watching this being like, you didn't fill this one. I'm sorry. Miscellaneous. Oh, my transportation one. I feel like that one was probably supposed to get the 20. But, oh, never mind. I do have it set at 15. Oh, well, would you look at that? Oh, let me take this out so that I can count it. So yeah, this is going to go towards my registration. It is technically due in November. However, my state does give a month grace period. So if I really wanted to, I could wait until December to pay it. I do get 3 paychecks in December. So like I said, I'm going to see how November plays out, see how much work or how many hours I can get, and kind of go from there. So this one now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So we are $100 shy of being able to pay my registration. This is also supposed to go towards my OHV. My OHV is only $25 for the year. I don't know if that's a super common thing where you live. Here, where I'm from in Colorado, we need to get an OHV tag as well as like our plate tags, because the OHV is to go off-roading and the license plate is obviously to drive on the streets. And you need both. You can't just, even though you have your license, you have your tags, you have all of that, you do need to get your OHV. Same thing for four-wheelers in Colorado. If you want to go off-roading with a four-wheeler, make sure that you get your OHV. You want to be safe rather than sorry, only because you don't want to deal with tickets, impounding, any of that. So just a fun tip if you're planning on moving here, or, you know, whatever you want to do with your life, just get an OHV tag. So debt. This, at the moment, is going to go towards my student loans. Actually, you know what? I take that back. So I am, another fun story time. I'm in the process of opening my own business. Technically, it's actually already open. My stepdad was so kind enough to be I don't really know. He invested in the company. He bought me what I needed to do to get it started, and we are actually going to be going to farmers market in a city that is nearby, so that way we can actually get it up and going. So I did use my PayPal. I use my PayPal in situations where I do not feel comfortable using my debit card. I purchased flyers to hand out at this event that we're going to be going to. I did use my PayPal credit card to do that. The reason being, as I said, I feel safer doing it that way. I know that PayPal has a little bit more protection than maybe my bank does. So that is why I did that. So with that being said, I owe $68 to PayPal. So 68 of this is going to go towards paying off my PayPal, so that way it is back to zero. The rest of it at the moment is going to go towards my student loan that is due on the 1st. I have not received my UC Health bill yet. So I'm just going to pay towards my student loan. At the time, my student loan is still in forbearance. That will be going up on February 1st of 2022. That is when I start getting interest payments on it again. My UC Health obviously does not collect interest, so when I get that bill, that will be what this starts going towards. So yeah, just a little bit of where this money is going. At the moment, part of it to PayPal, the rest of it to student loans. That was a really long explanation for that. But, you know, I figure y'all should know where my money's going, because sometimes, well, not sometimes, now I know where it's going. And let me tell you, okay, if you are new to cash budgeting, it is wild. Before I did this, I would just swipe my card, like not even my credit card, my debit card, just any plastic. It was like, oh, I have that money in there. I'm good. And then at the end of the month, it was kind of like, oh crap, what did I spend my money on? Now, when I have to hand people cash for something that I think I want to buy, it's a little bit painful because that's my money, you know? Okay, so debt now has 5150. Wow, I am so sorry. 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 275, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 281. I believe that is right. This says I had 199 and I just added 82. What did I say it was? 272. Is that right? 262? I'm so sorry. I'm going to recount this again. 10, 2, 30, 50, 60, 70, 282. Okay, yeah. So $281. 281. What did I say I added? 82? 82. I think that's right. I don't know. I just know that that's right. So I guess, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm excited to have my PayPal paid off again. I invested a little under $100 into this business. This time around, I have made previous purchases before doing all of this. So yeah, if that's something that you're interested in hearing about, let me know. I can make a video on what I do. I can make a video on what I do in my day-to-day job. I work at a pet crematorium. It is oodles of fun. I actually got a super nice compliment today from a lady, and it absolutely made my day because the industry that we work in can be very sad, and I love making people's days. So yeah, if you have any comments, suggestions, questions, anything that you want to know, go ahead and leave them down below. Go ahead and do that fun YouTube stuff. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I would like to get this YouTube channel up and going. I want to be able to do giveaways and do all of that kind of stuff. I will be posting soon a video kind of more on the miscellaneous side. It's not going to be budget oriented or related. It's going to be about my snake eating. So, you know, that's going to be fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will go ahead and see you next time. Bye.